What's up, boys? How we doing today? Everybody is doing well. I'm doing, I don't even know, bro. Today was rough. Today was my first day back to work after my, like, I don't know, 5-day vacation. And wow. That wasn't very fun, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't like that. I would prefer to, like, not have to do that. I know, shocking take right there. How you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. Why is this not working? There we go. Alright. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we fought Claire. We defeated Claire. Now without some losses. We did lose our Giraffa rig, which is kind of a big loss. That was going to be a really strong answer against Will that we no longer have. Pepperjack is probably going to be the guy to go against Will. We don't really have any other options for that. I did not lose. We actually defeated Claire. We just lost a single Pokemon in the process. We got a little unlucky, I would say. The Dragonair was paralyzed, and we stomped it 4 times while it was paralyzed, and not once did it get flinched or paralyzed. Which is like crazy in Gen 2 with the mods. It was very, very high back then. Alright, let's pull up the Google Docs, see what else we can get. We're out 26 closer to Victory Road, we can get somebody, and then in Victory Road itself, we can get somebody. Otherwise, we're pretty much cooked on all the encounters. Not really anywhere else. We can get somebody in, like, Mount Mortar, I think. I also don't think there's anybody of value in Mount Mortar for us at this point. Yeah, Mount Mortar, we can get, like... That's Mount Silver, I believe. Different mountain. Yeah, we can't get, like, anybody... Holy shit. I catch did some hops. We could get, like, a Machoke, technically, if we go to, like... Oh no, we're at night, so we can't even get Machoke. No. If we get to, like, the bottom floor, we can get a Machoke. I don't know if that does anything for us. Well, yeah, like, that's really it, to be honest with you. The guy could give us, like, a Tyrogue. I mean... That's like a body, right? I don't want to go there. Fuck. Actually, this is fine. I can grab the Mystic Water while I'm here. Shit, it's that guy. I don't have an encounter here just yet, so hopefully nobody jumps me. And I get that water, cuz I should have probably got this earlier, realistically, but it's fine. Like, who cares? Is it really gonna make any difference, bro? Is it really gonna change the outcome of this run? Anywhere cool that we skipped? Whirl Islands, we didn't get our encounter now that I think about it. So, like, who's a Whirl Island type of guy for us? We're in Johto. So we're gonna get a Krabby when we walk in, pretty much. Or a Seal. Get a Seal. That would really help us. Probably something around there. Our max level, our level cap we're using is 42. For Will, because that's his highest Pokemon. So, we have a little bit of a wiggle room. We definitely want to get Firalligator to 42. And to be honest with you, I feel like we're kind of okay, actually. Maybe. Possibly. You have Krabby, by the way, 28. I don't think that Krabby's going to be helping us. I hate to say it, I don't think Krabby's the ticket. You know? I think not even going to Whirl Islands is probably the best decision. You can't get anybody in Tin Tower. Everybody's off the menu there, even the Ho-Oh, because we use Ho-Oh. Marill sucks, though. That's the problem. That boy ain't doing nothing. We got a Dragon's Den encounter, unfortunately. We got Ice Path. We did get like Blackthorn City, but that's like a later fishing type of thing. I guess we just gotta go. Pray. There's too many mountains, bro. We got Mount Mortar, Mount this, Mount that, Mount these, Mount those. Less mountains, please. I'm gonna put Pecorino back in the box. I don't think we're gonna be bringing Pecorino. I hate to say it. I don't think the level 21 little guy's gonna be doing anything for us. We probably need somebody with like Waterfall. Bro, Overload, come on down. Gruyere and Feta definitely need the most help here. Honestly, I probably should, like... They all need levels, honestly. That's the thing. They're gonna be like the main guys who level up here. We probably do gotta go to Mount Mortar, realistically, because I think there's like a rare candy in there somewhere, probably. And we probably need every rare candy we can get. Let's give, Pepperjack the amulet coin. He'll probably be our switchy boy. We have Dynamic Punch if we gotta get real esoteric. And just rely on luck as we usually like to do. You know me, I love a cheese strat. I don't think we need a tail whip there, Chief. Honestly, that's probably the most useful thing you could have done. -1 is -1. Like, no matter what, bro. Doesn't matter if you're like level 5 or level like something real. Alright, Pokemon, Manchego. Today's Wednesday. Who's that for the weak siblings? Wednesday, my dudes, would be the black belt, which is not useful at all. I won't even bother, actually. Like, literally, who cares? Yo, XP candy just max revives. Do I have max revives? I have a max ether. And like these items I'll definitely use. You know me, I love me my soft sand. Which I think actually will probably be maybe possibly helpful on Firalligator. We're kind of really relying on Firalligator to do like everything for us at this point. He's kind of the hard carry. You know, before I do this, I probably should get the XP share. Nah, I can't be ass, bro. I should probably get the XP share. It's probably a smart decision. Let's be honest. I think coming from Violet City's faster. Hey, let's go. It's another berry that we don't need. Actually, a bitter berry is like... I think that's confusion, which could be helpful. Technically. Very technically. I think mint berry would be the most important one for us, but... Poison cure berry is probably fine too for Koga. We should be like fine for Koga realistically though, because I don't think like 9% of his Pokemon can do anything about our Magneton. I almost called him Hagurumon, bro. That was the fucking Magneton from the Yellow run. Which, by the way, I did finish finally last night. Finished the video about the Yellow run. It's now available on the YouTubes. The watch. It's only like 50 minutes to go over the 2 runs. Which, you know, not as long as I thought it would be. I think I did an okay job condensing it all. That's that run is the actual like first like Firelocke that I completed. Hi, Effie, you bringing me your toys again? Effie, please. You played for like half an hour. F. Oh, she's too much energy, bro. This cat's crazy. She's nuts. Is there anything over there? I don't know if there's anything over here. There's like gotta be like a guy, right? Like just like a man over here somewhere. Oh, it's meowing. No, it's fine. He's in the lead. He doesn't need it just yet. Gruyère's fine. Kind of why we're using 2 Pokemon we just used in yellow already. Tentacruel and this guy. There's an item. Wait. Okay, huge. We can use locally sourced rare candies from local farms. We can't just get any from big rare candy, you know what I mean? That's grass-fed rare candies, that's totally fine. They got preservatives and like they like have I don't know what bad farming practices are to continue this joke. Anyone they shove a bunch of cows in like a cellar together? Bro, she's zooming. We played for like 30 minutes straight and she's still going crazy out here. She's also being a bit of a dick. She kept like just like poking her finger out, like scratching me real quick, like behind the bed, just to mess with me. Like we already like had an encounter in here, so we already also have a Goldeen, so that guy doesn't count. I probably should have bought like repels, but hey, it'll be fine, right? It's the worst that could happen. You give a sandstorm, which like I don't think I'm using sandstorm, but what if? No, how does she become parasite free? Sandstorm's for advanced trainers only. That trainer said it first. If you run rain, you're a coward and don't know anything. You don't know ball. That's basically what she just said. Not my words, dude. I should probably a rain dance, actually. Remember the time I should have just equipped the appropriate thing? I'm just raw thundering, bro. I don't even care. Crazy like that. Or just throw out a hard thunder. No rain in sight. Not one drop to clear as day out there. Okay. That's insane. Gruyère, come on, cuz. Like, I know it was a resist, but my god. Alright, what if I just hard send 2 thunders? I'm a believer in these thunders, dude. Alright, never mind. It's quite grim to get caged within a box and get dipped into a... What the fuck? It's horrible. Dude, you know what's crazy? Like, Focus Blast is like a move that people just use in Pokemon. And then, like, Hurricane, Blizzard, and Thunder in the inappropriate weather is, like, as accurate as those. Like, that's really a thing we're just doing. Okay, I should not miss that many. That's a mathematical insanity right here. Clearly, I need some weather. What's up, Francisco? How you doing? State am I in? State of depression. That's what I'm in. I'm in PA. Got our boy Feta right here. Feta can handle this. I don't like Venusaur's mouth. Can you close that, sir? Oh, big mouth on you, Chief. Does Icy Wind help me in any capacity? You can admit. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh. I should know that. Like, that doesn't help me. Like, at all, actually. Yep. And just imagine if I hit that first one, huh? I feel like I could not have missed any more moves this game. I should probably, like, I don't know. Let's just go to Pepper Jack, bro. He's level 39. He's got Amulet Coin. We need the money. It'll be fine. No question mark. It's a... How? How is he hitting me with every power, bro? Alright, so same time zone. That's not too bad, actually. Not too far off. Alright, big for our boy Gruyere. I feel like we got like no money for that kind of like high key. Like high key. Give that to Gruyere. Let's go buy some healing items. Nah, Pennsylvania's east. Be the same as you. Hi, Effie. How are you? Is that meow audible? I hope the meows are audible at some point, dude. I'll pick her up and just have her meow right into the mic. F, what are you doing? Oh, she's hunting. She's on the prowl. Alright, let me put some stuff away. I don't want our inventory to end up being full of junk. Alright, we don't need this rare candy. Don't need the Sincure Berry. Or the Bitter. Or the Never Melter. Or the Mystic. The Dragon Fan and the Soft Sand away. I'll keep the Poison Barb, it's probably fine. What the fuck, F? She's crazy. Going all over. I don't think I need the Smoke Ball either, to be honest with you. Bro, I don't know what she's on. She's crazy today. Jesus. You know what? I gotta make... Effie. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna open the water. I'll be right back. God. Jesus. This cat's crazy. I'm gonna mute my headset real quick while I guess not my headset. Alright, I think we're good. Some of the water got on my audio interface, but I think it's probably fine. It got mostly on the top. But you need my cat to relax. Holy shit. She's genuinely going crazy out here. I don't even know why. That's like the least athletic hop I've ever seen a cat make, dude. It's Sometimes I feel like my cat actually is a klutz, because I'll be playing with her and she'll like jump up to grab the toy and then like not land. She'll just like fall on her hip. Like a crazy person. I'm like, how do you even do such a thing? Relax. Relax, Effie. Come here. Okay. Got the zoomies. Yeah, she fucking does. Jesus. I think I need like a full heal or two, but... Do you sell full heals? Did I like misremember that? Wait. Look at her. There she is. Say hi, Effie. Oh, she's staring at. Oh, look how cute she is. She's laying on my wallet. I don't know what that says about her. I need to get her a cat tree. Ah, there she goes. She didn't have time in the limelight, you know? Never mind, she's like laying down to my left. She just didn't want to be on stream, I guess. But you know what? Fair. I respect that. I don't think I need Poké Dolls. It feels like so much money down the drain, bro, but... Not like I won't end up using any stuff. Now she's sniffing the towel. Don't do that. Lay on the towel. Just lay in. Oh, wait, she is. Wait. It's actually adorable. I think she's all tuckered out now. Tired, Effie? Gotta get parasites. Ah, she's fine. She ain't ever be outside in her life. Ain't got no parasites to give me. I'm probably giving her the parasites. She's just going back and forth between the corners of the bed trying to find a nice position. She always like sleeps at the foot of my bed. And I'm like, when I sleep, I toss and turn a lot, so I always end up kicking her. I've never felt worse in my life than when I do that, dude. I have never felt like a worse human being than when I just full on just punt her. Dude, I do that shit like the Randy Orton punt, bro. Like, she'll be like laying there just right in the dome. With some vitriol behind it. It's crazy. I always feel awful. I don't mean to. It just happens. Not a cool trainer. You could have anything. Not a Magneton. This is the weirdest thing for me to fight. I have the answer? We gotta go for a T-Wave first, because he can T-Wave me. You didn't do that to electric types in this gen. I found out the hard way. Ow! Oh, we have an answer. I forgot about Mascarpone. Forgot the boy. A 7? You know what? It's 4 times. It's probably fine. It's probably chilling. This is the Pokemon I want to be using right now, though. I have much more important Pokemon. Is it just a straight Pepperjack angle? I think it's a straight Pepperjack. We just go Pepperjack here. There's no other option. Probably need to get this guy to like... What? 41, pop a rare candy on him. It'll be the last candy. Not amnesia, bro. Him having amnesia might be really good, actually. Like, high key. Execute. I think I should probably just stay in here. This seems like the safest bet. I really don't have like good type coverage with this team right now. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta deal with the problems that you're given. You just hit me with a youch. That's kind of wild, to be honest. Don't give me another cool trainer, cuz. Don't do that to me. Have like some birds. Or like a water Pokemon. Not that. Not quite that. But this is Fed time, dude. Fed needs a lot of levels, is the thing. That is kind of pretty important for us. Ooh. That's not too bad. Finish him auto surf. Excellent Sand Slash spray, by the way. This shit is an action shot, dude. He's ready to go. It's posing. Critical's a little crazy there, Feta. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You didn't have to do all that. Gruyere's getting the bulk of it because he's got the XP share. So I think it's like probably like 2/3 of the XP with that setup. Interesting little optimization. Don't tell me it's a psychic. I'm afraid of psychics. Damn it. Come on, Gilbert. Leave me alone. Wait, we're chilling. Gilbert's getting cooked. What if I just full send this shit right here? Okay. RIP Starmie. Greer, I think you need a little more HP or something here, Chief, because you're like really concerning me left, right, and center. Do I want Swift? I'm gonna say yes. I actually don't think Hidden Power Water does anything for us at all. I'll drop Hidden Power Water. This is actually really, really good for Koga. Rather annoying Pokemon to go for. A Peppajack here. See, the annoying part is you have to have like 2 HM guys to get up the victory road. This is the really, really annoying thing. These boys are knotted otherwise. I'm pretty concerned for this Elite Four, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, we're not in like the best spot, actually. We had Girafric. You son of a bitch, you had to send him in? You had to make me feel bad about what happened? It ruined my day like that? Insanity. It's actually so rude. But I think we should be able to get through quite a few of them. Pepperjack might have to, go sick. Don't start flinching, bro. Don't do that to me. You're better than that. We give him EQ. That could do some stuff for us. It could be hyphy. 538. Okay, okay. I'm gonna pop a couple of potions. I know there's a healing hut coming up. I just like don't know where that is actually. And I want to find out the hard way. I probably should just give the poison barb to Feta while he's here. I should have got Rain Dance. Fuck. I have to come back for that, I think. I think Rain Dance is unironically like super good for us. Like, for Alligator might be able to sweep quite a bit of the Elite Four with it. We just rain dance and keep surfing. Like, just out of our mind. We should go for a thunder here. Yeah, dude, I love the music in this gen. It's so good. Definitely didn't do 44, so I think we're safe to do this again. Should know I'd have to do 22. Wait, I can't do math. Fuck. We're fine. We're not fine. Everything is terrible. It's all awful, actually. Everything is horrible. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't think it's a rage angle, bro. Just hit him with some strengths. I think I'm gonna have to like get to Indigo Plateau, then like double back and like hit a move deleter or something. I don't think I need strength for anymore. Actually, and delete that. Put like a real move on. Another Starmie, huh? Starmie's all the way down today. Everybody's got a star. You got a Starmie. He's got a Starmie. I got a Starmie. Hey, look at this Pokemon. You can't get in this game. It's like, cool, thanks. Actually, I think that's really cool. You're gonna do that to me. And clearly, they have one fucking move too, which is really cool. But you know what? We're getting our boy to where he's got to be then. That's the ticket. And a Nido Queen. We have the answer for that. What's up, Sylvester? How you doing, homie? How are you doing too, Blake? I forgot to say. Thank God they're still a one-shot. That wasn't a one-shot, it'd be a little sad. Ton of XP on that Pokemon, though. What the hell? And Nidoqueen is her. Oh, hey, that's the best Pokemon in the game. Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can surf to, like, anything. It's not really a sentence that means anything, but I know what it meant, dude. I know what it meant in my soul. We have like 2 more Pokemon we could realistically catch. We get a Victory Road guy, and we can get a guy over on this upcoming route, whatever the hell it is. There's nothing here. There's nothing there. It's just nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I just went over there for no reason. That's actually sickening. There's gonna be 5,000 Tentacruels over here too. 27? It's like almost a real level. He's getting there, bro. Alright, what route are we on currently? Did we go on to the next one? We're on 26 now. So we can catch whatever Pokemon's in this grass. Not Eradicate, we already have Eradicate. Had. Wow, look at all those badges. Do we think just like full sending some Thunders like a Psychopath is not a good play? Something's telling me this isn't my best decision I've ever had. Espeon? We resist its bullshit, so this is like probably okay. I did what? 24? Send some Thunders, bro. Dude, like, I feel like mathematically I should be hitting these a little more often. I'm just saying. Like, I know it's 70%, but like, come on, cuz. What is that? What's the Shiny Gyarados glitch? Do we also... Let's place bets. Do we think he's ever going to be fully powered? And we just die to a crit at this point. And we just got a full send right here. A confusion. We'll take that. It's probably going to be a Pursuit Umbreon next, isn't it? A bit bad. Umbreon has like shit damage stats though, so like maybe we'll survive or something. Oh, you just have one Pokemon. I have to keep healing because I don't know if I'm gonna walk into a guy and just get fucking like get jumped. Like I'm actually in fear. Whoever's up here. Hey, it rhymed. Him rhyming, bro. Rhyme time. Alright, we're good. Or whoever this is. You had a what? A Pikachu, then a Blastoise, if I remember correctly? I believe? I think that was the correct order. Alright, Joyce. Yeah, you have the Pikachu. I remember you. Remember this guy cause like there was like Rain Dance Thunder shenanigans in like the wrong order. Oh, he does this shit too. Alright, I'll take a 9. This guy's gone then. That's better than an Earthquake. Mascarpone has done it again. I don't know how I feel about him on all fours. Like, he probably should be on all fours, but like, it's weird. Like, I kind of like this, but it's also weird. When does he ever do this? You have Surf. Gruyere could just die right here. I think I gotta go to Feta here for safety. I think staying in would be a terrible decision. Dude, Magneton can't take hits from anything, bro. It's actually kind of a travesty. For a Sludge Bomb. Good poison. This is a rain boosted Surf, which is kind of sketchy, but... We're Tentacruel, so I don't even know why I'm worried about anything, honestly, bro. The best Pokemon in the game. It's funny how I consistently have this guy. Well, I guess I'm using his water Pokemon all the time. You pass on shinies depending on the chance of it being a male. Really? It sounds exploitable, to say the very least. It's just a little exploitable. Dude, we're not gonna be at a good level for this Elite Four for anyone, are we? I don't know who we can get in here that's like helpful for it. Wait, we missed a guy, I think. There was a fisherman down here. Whoops, I saved the screenshot apparently. I didn't even know that was like a thing you could do. Hello! Please get hit by some thunders. That'd be really, really cool. I think thunder should work for me this time. It's got 3 Pokemon. Come on, Mask. You're not the right Pokemon. Horrible. Horrible, I would say. We take water guns. We take these. This is fine. Bro, it's actually insane how often I miss a 70% chance. I think I've hit more... Dynamic Punch is like more reliable for me, genuinely. Another Quillfish. Come on. I'm a big believer, dude. We just full send this shit. Who cares? Accuracy is not real. Accuracy is a myth. Made up to make you think that good things will happen to you. Oh, we can stay in here. We know this isn't a real Pokemon. I mean, like, if he hits somebody, it's crazy. He just has to hit somebody. Kind of a big ask. I don't know how reliable any of our strategies are going to be for, fighting what's-his-face, dude. You stop with the Raticates, bro. You know who shouldn't be in the lead right here? It'll come as a surprise that Mascarpone is not the lead we need. I'm gonna put Feta up there, dude. Feta could also use a little of a little help. Kinda need Feta to fight the rivals Meganium at the Indigo League. Kind of an important Pokemon for us. Bro, we have like no traders left. Oh my god. We're so far off. We're like level 41 going in. Probably. Alright, Gavin. That's not what I ever want to see. Wait, this is fine. I have the right Pokemon. Never mind, we're chilling. We're so chilling, actually. Do I have a good dynamic? No, there's not a good dynamic puncher for us. I have like no good lead. A Kingler. Get some sludge bombs here. You know, that thing kind of like infinitely more than I thought it would actually. I thought my man was gonna take like 3 damage. It's just a poison barb gap, dude. What is there even to say? Unlucky. Get in with that surf real quick. The best way to finish a Pokemon off. Flareon. Flareon. An 18 damage quick attack. That's just a lot of damage. No fucking way you lived, bro. Ain't no shot. Let's just go Mascarpone here. Get him to 31 just in case. Could be helpful. I was so fucking afraid we're gonna flinch, bro. Thank God. Good things are happening to good people, finally. I don't think there's any chance Mascarpone's gonna survive the Elite Four. But if Mascarpone did, that'd be really good for us. That'd be, like, actually really sick. Because I think it's gonna be really... Well... It'd be, like, fine in the Janine. Magneton's probably, like... Well... No, we kind of need, like, a dark Pokemon, I feel like, honestly. I hate what situation our team's in, bro. It's actually such ass. There's like 8,000 things this guy is weak to, and I have none of them. Wait, is Sludge Bomb work? It does. Never mind. I forgot, this guy's just gone. I forgot he's weak to literally everything in the game. He's the worst Pokemon of all time. A fucking Golduck, bro. What do I even do about that? So we just go Gruyere? Why is it like he's doing like a sick dance? He's like just doing like one of these or something. Looks kind of cool. Something no one has ever said about Golduck. Oh, farewell to that guy. 38 would be a good, nice spot, I think, to get to with this dude. Yeah, it's not bad at all, actually. You blew it! There's this girl, then we want to get our 2 encounters. We gotta fight Silver. And then go grab Rain Dance and a bunch of vitamins and everything and pray. Praying's gonna be a big thing for us. A singular Rapidash. 1 Rapidash. I know this is a fast Pokemon, but like, outspeeding a Rapidash is crazy. He dashes rapidly. It's in the name. Like, I feel like we should not be outspeeding that. Big XP though, by the way. Insane experience. Let's get our encounter up in here. Yeah, shut up. I got all the badges, guys. Don't even talk to me. Who do you even think you are? Rhyhorn. Okay, Rhyhorn's an interesting boy. Made him a Sludge Bomb. Why would I think that would do anything? I guess I'll just throw Pokeballs and pray to God it doesn't die. But Rhydon is potentially a good Pokemon. Rhyhorn's also potentially a good Pokemon. We're not going to be getting Rhydon anytime soon, though. Like, not in time for the Elite Four. That shit is level 42. The stats are kind of trash, honestly. You know what? I think Rhydon opens an avenue for Mascarpone to fall. We'll be okay. Try a Great Ball and see what happens. Yeah, that was close. Not the scariest face of all. How can I defeat that? Into the yellow? Okay, wait. Is this guy like worse than Graveler? 80, 85, 95. This guy might be worse than Graveler. This guy's worse than Graveler. Well, he's got more HP. This guy's just worse. This Pokemon sucks. I need him to get in the damn ball at this point. Favorite president? Crazy question. I probably like Teddy Roosevelt because he's got aura and like lore. Obama Snow? Yeah, but like Mega Obama Snow though. That's the real crazy one. Alright, back to cheese.com, friends. Need some more cheese. Camembert? It's my boy Camembert. Alright, I don't think this guy's doing literally fucking anything for us. They'll be so for real with you. I don't think that Pokemon has any value to it, the team. And we're gonna put Firalligator in lead and try to blow past Victory Road after we get our next encounter. By the next encounter, I mean the final encounter. Ponyta, unironically, I think is what we want. Because it can just Ember Fortress. Or just get blown up on by Fortress. I think is pretty nice for us. Well, that's like my thought process, honestly, but that's where we are at in the run. We're gonna need to look up a list of where the rare candies are in Gen 2. Just so I have like enough to use it toward the end of the game. It's probably like the most important optimization of all time, honestly. Are there Pokemon here for us? Like, actually. We're around 26. Gen 2. We're playing Silver at night. Yeah, we actually have a few we have 2 Pokemon we can get. Yeah, I think with a Charcoal and like decent IVs, I think Ember one-shots Koga's Fortress. And that's all we need from it. Like anything else is just like, hey bro, go off, King. The problem is the 70% counter rate for the fucking Eradicate, so we're gonna be here for a little bit. A lot of bit, I would actually probably say. Quagsire would probably be really bad to run into. Because, like, you can run away. I found that one out the hard way. Holy shit, dude. Give me someone else. This is insane. Bro, please. I need Pokemon. I need bodies. Give me a Pokemon. Alright, there we go. These guys always come at level 32, which is nice. Just like kind of a legitimate level. I'm gonna just hit some Icy Winds because I know that won't nuke it. I don't want his Ponyta to get absolutely exploded. I say as it just explodes me. I'm just getting ratted on, dude. Go for a cut. It can take a cut. A little spicy on that cut, but hey, it's still there. All right, first try. We take those. Route 26, Pony to cheese.com. You can be a nice. We have all of these. Monterey Jack. Look, we have a Monterey. Do we have a Monterey? Look, we gotta have a Monterey. We don't have a Monterey. We can call him Monterey J. That's probably the only thing I can fit. M. Spell Monterey? It's an E. That's a Monterey J. That's the boy right there. Y'all know about Monterey J. Alright, let me look up the trainers out here. Did we fight everyone? That guy, yep. Yep, yep. Yeah, we got all the trainers. Oh, it's time. Well, sort of time. Do gotta get through a Victory Road, fight the rival. Which I don't think it should be like that bad, to be honest with you. We have to lead with the boy though, I think. I'm starting to grab the EQ when we're in here, because EQ is kind of the best move in the game. But I don't know like when I'm using Earthquake. There's like an optional route we gotta go, I believe. Please be another one, please be another one. Beer Bubba. As you should be, Pirate Skeleton. I'm sorry. I called you by your last name. Badass Pirate Skeleton. My bad. Maybe I should have bought Super Repels, because these things suck ass. Surely that's the best item in the game right here. You make some duck eggs? What, are you gonna lay them yourself? What do you mean you're gonna make the duck eggs? I know you got down like that. This is a Chad game choice. Do you have a favorite Badass Pirate Skeleton video game? It's gotta be Killer Instinct, right? I get a dragon. I did not get a Dragonair. I ran into a Dratini like level 10 or something in Dragon's Cave, and I just didn't even bother with it. Because that's too low level, because we're not grinding. Everybody get that boy up to speed. Oh, you lead it with Sneasler. The Sniz is here. I just like a rage. No, I'm not gonna rage gaming. That seems unnecessary. How are duck eggs compared to chicken eggs? Like, jokes aside, I've never had duck egg. Yo, DK64, let's fucking go. I'm a DK64 truther. That game rules. I like 102, 8, was it 2? What's the number? 8? It's 2 or 8? 100 and something, I like beat the game. I did everything. Like a few years ago. I still think the game's legitimately like super, super fun. And like if you just have like a slight memory and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back and like just the stuff I just saw. It's like not bad to play through. I don't know why people act like it's unplayable. Like, oh, I gotta switch my Kong right this second. Nah, I'll come back later. I can remember things. The Meganium already? Alright. Oh, it's only 38? That's not bad at all. Let's go Feta here. Everything Meganium does is neutral. We have a big special defense stat, so we're kind of chilling. And we got this bad boy for him. Kobe! Sorry. Bam Adebayo! We don't say Kobe no more after Bam dropped that 80-point game. Ow! Don't do that, Meganium. That was not very nice. This is base trads here, dude. That game's fire. It's like the second best platformer on that system. And you know what? Honestly, if, depending on the day you ask me, I might say it's better than Banjo-Kazooie. I am too, bro. That game's sick. Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts walked so that fucking Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild could run. It's the same mechanics and shit, but you put it in a little Nintendo game, everybody loves it all of a sudden. Game was so fun, dude. I played it so much online. I feel like I'm about to get pulverized by this future site. I gotta get out of here, quick. Then I've hate for Banjo-Kazooie. That's crazy, bro. Differing opinions. That game ruled, dude. I hate Golbat so much. This Pokemon is made by bad people. What an awful animation, by the way. Like, what the fuck was that? Genuinely, what did I just witness? Or who can, like, possibly level up? I don't quite think Gruyere is what I'm making, but let's try for it. Maybe? Maybe it's winnable. Ooh, yeah, he'll get over the hump. Haunter is potentially an annoying person. But I know you ain't got real moves, so we just go to Mascarpone and we can hit a magnitude. This boy ain't got Levitate just yet. That's physical, so this is fine. It's a physical Shadow Ball, so we're straight chilling, bro. Oh, it's the Quick Claw. Oh, it's the Magnitude 10 Quick Claw. Oh, that makes someone throw their Switch across the room if that happens to them on Champions, bro. That shit happens to you in an actual match, bro. You're throwing the Switch. It's gone. And that's a valid crash out, too, mind you. Oh, I'd be furious, bro. Yeah, you suck at the game, Silver. Stop talking to me. I'm just poking my head in here so, like, we have credit for coming in here. Should I run and grab Earthquake? And that's Earthquake. It's like the best move in the game. We're definitely not giving that to Mascarpone, though. Yeah, dude, I know Gen 2 pretty good now. I hope so, considering how many attempts I got on it, but considering I haven't played Gen 2 since it released when I was a child, like, I think I learned pretty quickly. Quick favorite Johto Pokemon? Porygon 2. That's my second favorite Pokemon of all time, so easy answer. Umbreon is also up there. Umbreon's my number 3. Alright, let's, Oh yeah, I gotta talk to you to teleport out. We're gonna dip out. We gotta go back to Slowpoke well real fast. Said nobody ever, but this is the world we live in now. Dude, I remember the Blacktail Pikachu, and I vividly remember drawing Blacktail Pikachu when I was a little kid. But, like, maybe I was just stupid. Like, I think I'm stupid now. So, like, I was definitely stupid as a child, is the thing. What was I doing? I literally just forgot what I was doing. Manchego. Bro, that Mr. Mime. I just seen people coming through Victoria Road. Their Pokemon all just dying. Bleeding out of every orifice. It's just hard out there for him, dude. That Mr. Mime probably has like 7 levels of PTSD. Oh god, my cat's roused. Where's she about to go? she's just sleeping in the middle of the bed now. She had to get comfy. It just dies? Sometimes I feel like Mr. Mime actually has a lot of truthers too. I'm not crazy about Mr. Mime myself, but I have a friend who like literally like paid money when Pokemon Unite came out just to buy Mr. Mime. Which like he might be the only person who did that ever. Oh wow, it's a Slowpoke. How cool. We can't use Slowpoke. Slowpoke's banned, by the way, so I did a gold Nuzlocke. All the Pokemon I beat the Elite Four with in gold are banned. And Slowbro carried us through that shit. I'm just gonna use a Repel because, like, why not? Like, why would I not do that? My favorite Pokemon? Sandshrew / Sandslash. They're kind of 1A, 1B. They're like a package deal for me, pretty much. It's all because of that episode 8 of the Indigo League show where, like, my man was getting jacked lifting up. No, I can't get Lapras, Kata. I'm doing Nuzlocke rules, so I already had an encounter in a Union Cave, so I can't catch anybody else down there, unfortunately. As much as I would love a Lapras. I tried to get Lapras last week on Friday when I was, like, playing through the game, but I got screwed and ran into a Quagsire. Alright, let's manage the inventory a little bit. Get our team a little locked and loaded. I like Stunky a lot too, just because I think it's funny it can learn Explosion. Like, who thought that was an acceptable thing? Like, somebody really looked at that and was like, oh yeah, absolutely. Say less. Who's our last slot, boys? Is there any role Pecorino does anything for us? I think Poliwag might be like the best like Hail Mary final guy. 'Cause it's pretty fucking fast. Well, it's not that fast because it's going to be down 700 levels, but that boy's base 90 speed. Like, that's like something. Pecorino's probably the better option, honestly. Or is just under-leveled. Ooh, but Parmesan, though. But Parmesan. If Parmesan comes in, dude. You know what he's about. I can't get him, like, actual moves, though. Alright, give me a PP up. Give me these berries. I don't think I need the burn one. Grab all my elixirs, too. I think a mint berry is probably huge for us. Singular rare candy. Never melt ice is for sure huge. Give me the waters. Soft sand. And the charcoal. Parmesan. That's the boy, dude. It's my boy John down at the local pharmacy. Alright, so we got some junk to sell. Charcoal is absolutely on duty for Monterey J. Ain't no other choices there. Keep the soft sand. Mystic Water is probably going to go to... I think Pepper Jack can get a lot done. We just run right in and hit like a Rain Dance Surf Spam. I think I get to pay dividends for us. We'll start off with that, some setup like that. Let's fly back to Blackthorn. We got shit to do in Blackthorn, boys. We don't need strength anymore. That's just a useless move. We also really don't need cut. What if we come in here and chat with the homie? Alright, you can Peppa Jack. You no longer need strength. Feta, you don't need cut. Now, what do I teach Feta in that place? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Definitely Rain Dance. Rain Dance is going on Pepper Jack for sure. He can set up his own rain, hit some surfs. Go crazy with that. They don't even have hard skills in this game. It's not even a thing. Swagger feels like a crazy person play that could benefit us. Yeah, but Feta's like 6 levels lower though, is the thing. I kind of want the Firalgator to keep rolling. That way it gets the majority of the experience. Is the strongest boy possible. Got any roller outers? Like, Mascarpone could go crazy with this, theoretically. Like, he could be doing shit with this. I'll take it over Rock Throw, that's for sure. I don't think any of these help us. Is there a world I give Swagger? Is that like real? That feels troll. What gender is Feta? Attract on a girly girl would be pretty good. Bessie? That's a good name. Yeah, we don't really have a girl's girl for that other than Mascarpone, who's not the best Pokemon for that, that's for sure. I don't think that's going to be helping us. We didn't run the, when in doubt, pray to God move. We have Pepper Jack Earthquake. Yeah, I don't think we need Rage anymore. Not for Mascarpone. I think Mascarpone's too low level to really make use of it. Mascarpone's really a, shouldn't be seeing a lot of combat. We're really banking on just going absolutely bonkers in there with our, Firalgator. Yeah, Firalgator. Let me check his, Alright, you're pretty far off on the next levels. I'll pop a rare candy on him. The one we have. You got the Mystic Water. Let me fly up there now. Monchego can go away. I don't remember the movesets for these guys. I know that fucking Jinx has a Lovely Kiss, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but they have a Confuse Ray, I think, on the Zatus. I should probably get like another Pokemon. I think I should probably have 6 Pokemon to go into the Elite Four. Hot take, I think that might be a good play. What do you guys think? Think this thing's Pokemon is good? Bro, you couldn't have like a real move. I'm taking Pecorino, dude. I think Pecorino's got the elemental punches. Alright, let's give Pepperjack... Pepperjack should definitely take the Bitterberry. Gruyere should also take a Bitterberry. You son of a bitch. Yeah, welcome to not grinding. We need somebody to go in there. You just need people. You need bodies. Ah, I gotta buy fucking... Oh, we gotta go back again. I goofed. I forgot a very important thing that we need to buy. I feel like I don't need the burnt berry. I'm gonna keep it, because like, what if... Can you imagine if it ends up being helpful? I'd be so fucking sad, dude. Alright, give me some hypers. $20 hypers. Some more full restores. I should realistically go spend my money on other shit, but I don't care. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't think 3 fucking EV items is gonna make a big difference. I'm just gonna push us over the winning threshold. I popped this on Pepperjack. Alright, here's the play. I'm just gonna go in there and let shit rip and see what happens. Part of me thinks we shouldn't use Pecorino, though. Well... I think it's gonna be too slow to ever, like, do anything. That's the problem with Pecorino. Genuinely too slow to ever attack. And I also think it'd be good in the Crystal run. So let's grab the, Explodey boy. Parmesan has 1 role in life. Blow up and act like you don't know nobody. I brought all my elixirs and everything. So we'll be fine on that. We can pop them in between Elite Four battles. There's no ice moves? Rogier's got Ice Punch. Yeah, we got Ice Punch. And Feda's got Icy Wind as a backup in case we really, really need that. I think this is the best options we have right here, so let's just hop right in and see what happens. Because, like, there's no other things we really need. Like, we just hit the Rain Dance and pray to God we go crazy with Surfs. I feel so much less confident in this run than the gold run, by the way. We really are banking on like 1 fucking guy for this, dude. Alright, let me see you confused right here, Chief. Let me see that shit. No, I'm probably not gonna be playing that one, Kata. Alright, clean line. Rains continue in the fall. Drop some Surfs. Yeah, but ooh, that did shit damage. That was horrible damage, actually. What the fuck? My man do nothing. Got a little bit of rain left. A little rain left. Yeah, we just started the Pokemon League right now. We eat a Psychic here, we're chilling. Resist these. Rain's falling. We drop the Thunder on him. We get outsped. This Pokemon sucks. Executor feels like a wild switch here. I'll be honest with you. I know you got Psychic. And like nothing else. You ain't doing shit there for me, Chief. You got like Egg Bomb also. I'm gonna go Pepper Jack here and just throw some Ice Punches. I know he doesn't have grass moves. Alright, Reflect's good. You don't really have to care about any of that shit. It's Ice Punches from here on out, probably. Like shit damage. Basically the worst damage you've ever seen. Oh, so we just lose here, I see. We just get rolled here. That's like probably the hardest hit we take. Right? What if we Rain Dance here? We want to get a Rain Dance up? Gotta set up the Magneton, I think. Bro is still up. We go Parmesan. Bro gets slapped up. Not quite what I wanted. The Reflect's gone. We blow up. Oh, he just goes down. Never mind. So here's the problem. Magneton sucks ass and is really slow. Huge miss, maybe. Possibly. We need like a critical. We resist this. Big resist. Slow bro, slow bro. Fuck, it's a Zatu. The rain stopped. I think we got a full send. Go for a Confuse Ray and miss. No counterplay, bro. It's actually so sad that we got cucked out of her for Girafarig, dude. Girafarig would have went insane in here, bro. Not the quick attack. Insanity. Alright. Whoop, I didn't mean to close all that. Where's my emulator? There we go. All right, so I think Tentacruel is really good. I really, really don't like the type overlap. I really, really hate the type overlap, actually, with, for Alligator. Like, that just kind of feels really bad, honestly. So, let's think real quick. Let's look up who can get Thunder Punch. The problem with that, there's no dark types. Like, you can only have access to Umbreon by then. Alright, so for Thunder Punch, our options are the Nidos, which it's a no-go. They will get popped. That would be horrible, actually. Kadabra would be really sick. Hypno would be pretty good. It's like basically it. Magmar can get Thunder Punch. Magmar is an interesting option, actually. I kind of don't hate that. Miltank would be really good if we could pull Miltank too, yeah. My, crazy person ideas, I think Ledian would go crazy in here. Like, not even joking. And Miltank would be really good. Magmar would be really good. And Sudowoodo gets Rock Slide, but he's too fucking slow for all this shit. Because Typhlosion has such a nice, like, coverage option. But Magmar kind of fits in that shit too, actually. I think Magmar is a good pivot if we pull Magmar, dude. Thunder and Fire Punch. Is you have Thunder, Fire. You can run Sunny Day for, like, I don't even know. That could be heat against Claire, actually. Because it nerfs her Surf. That could have some sauce. Magmar might have the heat, dude. I will say, I really didn't like the team comp. I don't think Magneton is good, honestly. I think it's like Magneton is like weirdly like not that strong and like slow and like frail. And the other problem is like you don't have moves. You can get Magmar and Burn Tower at Ekritique. They're like a pretty solid chance too. It's that or a Coughing. Hypno or Drowsy might be solid. Kadabra is probably, honestly, like, the best one we could get. The problem with this game is, like, nobody gets Thunderbolt naturally, I think. So, like, you're legitimately just relying on the punches. Yeah, like, you need, like, Electabuzz, dude. But you can't even get. A Pikachu you can't even get. You quite literally are just the Thunder Punch game. You need a Thunder Puncher. Or a really fast, strong Shadow Baller. Be really good too. But I do think you need a Thunder Baller, a Thunder Puncher, for the Gyarados. We can't get Magneton because that's in gold. Mr. Mime would go crazy, to be honest with you. Dude, I feel like there's some sauce in Liddy in there. Like, genuinely, I think Melidian could do some stuff. Who's a really good, Shadow Baller? You know, somebody with Rock Slide would be really good too, but, like, nobody has that move. There's literally no Rock Sliders. I mean, look at Gengar, Who gets Shadow Ball? That'd be really strong. Miltank's the obvious one. Raticate is like almost there. I don't think Raticate's strong enough. This is the thing. Flareon has an incredibly strong Shadow Ball. It's a little saucy. Murkrow's got a pretty good one, actually. Slowking's got a solid one. Granbull. Granbull would be doing some damage with that shit. Miltank's good. It really is kind of like Miltank or Granbull. Actually, it was for Girafarig. Girafarig was our best option. It's like Girafarig if we keep it alive. I think Girafarig probably can sweep that entire gym, honestly. Most of it, anyway. Might have run into a little bit of trouble with the Jinx. Hey, Moondrop. So let's think Girafarig is one option. Flareon genuinely might be a good choice for Crystal. We can't get Flareon in Gold and Silver. We don't have access to Firestones till at least Kanto. And possibly not even then. Depending on 'cause you need to show Bill a specific Pokemon. So we need to catch a Vulpix and show it to Bill's grandpa. It's the only way we can get a Firestone. Alright, so we're thinking Girafarig for Will. Koga, I think. Koga, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Moondrop? Koga's kind of an electric type of guy. A Steel Poke, I think Magneton would be good for Koga. I think Koga doesn't really do anything. Right? Yeah, so if we run a Steel Pokemon, we just need a Steel Pokemon. Literally a single-year Steel Pokemon. If we get Skarmory, that'd be sick. But that's probably not happening. Skarmory would be actually fucking awesome. Magneton might be good just for that alone, honestly. Otherwise, what else would be good? Rocked Pokemon might be good. Sudowoodo could be potentially good. Honestly, dude. I don't actually hate the idea of a Sudowoodo coming out there throwing some rocks and shit. My man gets Rock Slide and Earthquake, probably. I think he does. The Sudowoodo could be a play. Oh, we got a lot of options. Yeah, and also simultaneously no options. Me too, Moondrop. Me too. I'm gonna grab into my next cup of coffee after I set the clock, that is. 9 o'clock at night. Yep. 36 minutes. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let me just mash through, bro. Who cares? The fries in the bag, Oak. What's up, Cannibal? How you doing, bud? Your day's going well? So, I'm still, not fully sold on Feraligatr being the guy for Lance. You know what I mean? I don't know who else would be a better option. Alligator Special is like not that good. He's got 79 special. It's not stab. So like I feel like we need a better ice puncher than that. I like his gen, but it's just so slanted in favor of people with hands. Like, Johto is such a fucking, like, ableist region. It's actually crazy. Get a girl and believe it. I've heard of Tainted Grail. I remember watching a friend of mine play that. Dude, I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked. Is it a Golduck angle? Did I know that I'm cool? Thank you, Moondrop. Appreciate that. Bro, I think Golduck might be good. Well and truly, it might be a Golduck angle. You get it from Route 35, which sounds like a fucking tall order, but... I don't even know where that is. That's a Surf. We're like actually guaranteed that guy up there. Wait. Wait, boys, it might be a Golduck angle after all. Yeah, but he's a Golduck. That's like weird. Imagine being a Golduck. What's up, Nick? How you doing, bud? You know what we gotta do, bro? Put the bed away, bro. Get rid of this bed. Fuck that, dude. We don't need beds. Why was Zubat hard to catch? I never played Let's Go. Was he really hard to catch? Bro, Nick, I told you your girl was right. She caught you red-handed. That was the sign from God, bro. You should have listened. That's the problem. Somehow, some way, the girl always ends up being correct. Like, reality will warp itself so that she's correct. That's how that shit goes. I know how to use a phone, Mom. Leave me alone. Alright, guys. We need nicknames. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. So, we'll think about that while I go take a piss and I grab some, coffee. So, sit tight while the bed bugs bite. Crows. My cat is crazy. My cat's ability to roll off the bed every time I pet her is insane. Every time. We names based off runners because running is cardio is goated. I can name 2 runners, bro. I named 3 runners, dude. You got like David Goggins, ultra marathon runner. Usain Bolt, obviously he's like the GOAT. And then we have the young GOAT, the young up and comer, Nick. So like that's all we got for the runners. Need a lot more names than that. That's fast at running in sports if you want to. You know, I have a great idea. This is still silver, Francisco. We lost our previous run. So we're back at it from the rip. What's up, Skithra? I hope I said that right. Alright. What if we just did Eagles players? Why the Nuzlocke challenge? It's fun. I enjoy it. I always like playing like strategy games of like permadeath and that kind of stuff, like those kind of mechanics and everything. Jaws? We're going Jaws? Ooh, like Ron Jarowski. Yeah, let's do Eagles. I think, yeah, let's go Eagles, bro. Go Patriots? Bro, how about your coach and that reporter, dude? How about that one? Favorite Pokemon's a Sandshrew or Sandslash. They're kind of like a package deal for me. Alright. Rev up that spreadsheet. Where's it at? We close the list of cheeses. No longer need some cheese. Thank God. We even have to use Monterey J, bro. That's so sad. Alright. Column right there. New Bark Town. Dial. Jaws. I can't wait to name someone Reggie White and they're like, oh, it's a Packer. Like, nah, dude, fuck off. Bro, that shit tore your stomach up. She's right. That's the worst part. She was correct, so now you gotta live with it. Like, you don't have an out here. Do we think Hoot might be gas? Like, deadass, do we think, like, Noctowl might be a little gas? I feel like Noctowl could go crazy. Especially defensive, I think you get the light screen. He flies pretty good against a couple of the Elite Four. Yeah, but I feel like that's so late, Nick. Like, I don't think he learns it naturally, does he? Let me see. Oh, he does get Dream Eater at level 57. Also does not get Light Screen. He gets Reflect, which is interesting. 96 special defense, 100 HP, learns Reflect. He's like the worst attack stat you'll ever see in your life. Can run Thief, which sucks, but you can run Thief. Run Hidden Power. Sun and Moons are baby. Are they really baby games? I feel like people say they're hard. Everything I hear is like the hardest game in the series. Ultra Super Saiyan 5 Necrozma will ruin your life. That's that type of shit. I forgot I could fight one of those damn encounters, bro. I forgot my rules. I forgot I can actually knock out the first Pokemon on each route if I wanted to. Fuck. I haven't played much since I got the Master Ball, though. I got the Master Ball with a Mega Beedrill team that I've been kind of just, like, preoccupied with the Nuzlocks and, like, work and other things. I gotta get back to it. I got some ideas to refine the team. But Master Ball was the goal with Beedrill, so made my goal for the season. The next season, I'll pick another stupid Mega. Got you like Camerupt or something like that. Do kind of love Camerupt, I'm not gonna lie. You play singles or doubles? Yeah, doubles. I feel like there's no shot to get the champion running a Beedrill of all things, though. Alright, I'm gonna knock this guy out. I'm allowed to based on the rules. Do I play football? Nah, bro. I'll do shit except lift. Alright. So let's check. 29 and 30 are off the table for us. The game feels like a flatlining heart rate and there's a sudden spike and then super ultra mega. Yeah, dude, everyone talks about that guy like he's the fucking hardest thing ever created. I did see that video, but you guys see that one video of, I got you. Appreciate that, Sickfer. Yeah, I'll definitely have more champions in me at some point. Maybe later tonight, honestly. I gotta, like, assemble the team. I got some jank fucking Basket Legion pivot team in my mind's eye. Yeah, I saw the video of the light that burns the sky hitting the Rabombi and the dude freaking the fuck out and everything. Great video. Top tier video. Thank you for the gift, friend. Appreciate it. Taken away from your Taco Bell fund. Here's an egg. And they give me an egg back. Where did they get the egg? They're just, oh yeah, the daycare couple has this mysterious egg with a Togepi in it. And like, what about like all the other information? Like, where'd you get the Togepi? You're just a daycare couple. No, Cannibal. We lost at the Elite Four quite badly. So we're still on silver. Nah, I don't play Destiny. I tried to play Destiny 1, I just did not fuck with it at all. It was not my type of game. Favorite team this time around? For Alligator, maybe I think we need Girafarig. I don't know. There's options. I don't think Tentacruel's it though. I don't like the idea of a water Pokemon. Golduck might be it for me, dude. Oh, your buddy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nick. Yeah, I just like the fast-paced part was fine. The shooter part was fine. It's just like that like style of like the games as a service type thing. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't hit for me. Like those types of games, I don't feel more like a job, if anything. I'd rather be Chewbacca or not have hair. Brother, I already am Chewbacca. You saw me, my fucking back, dude? I already am a Wookiee. It's bad. It's very, very warm in this winter, though. I'll tell you. Actually, it's not even true. I'm always cold in the winter. I get nothing out of it, bro. Just a Wookiee for no reason. It's Ground Maroon. Yeah, I play like Marvel Rivals. That's like the game I got time for if I'm playing anything online. Otherwise, like I got nothing in the tank, you know? There's only so much time on Earth when you gotta fucking like go to work. Work should just not be a concept. One day, bro. One day I'll make $1 million from streaming. I'll never have to fucking work again. Poliwrath seems viable. All about Poliwrath. The problem with Poliwrath is we can't get Poliwrath. That's really the big one. He's a Waterstone guy. We can't get the Waterstones. How much XP did we just get? What was that number? Hey, what do you play, Sicthra? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. My vision sucks and I can't even read. I mean, Poliwhirl is a really popular Pokemon. Bro was almost a mascot. He like, is the mascot for the manga. It makes sense. Rivals? Hell yeah, dude. Who's your favorite character? Who's your main? I'm a tank player, unfortunately. I got Lord on Cap. I'm almost Lord with Rogue and well, with Deadpool. Bro, I had like so many sets of those gold Pokemon cards. My mom like fucking bought. She was like an OG scalper, dude. She's like, I'd be worth $1 billion one day and just buy them all and shit. And then like not take care of any of it. And like they're not even like worth anything in like mint condition, like 20 bucks maybe. But then she wouldn't take care of any of this shit, so it's all like valueless. Like the worst like get rich quick scheme like person of all time, bro. She was coming up with these schemes like she was Eddie from fucking Ed, and Eddie. Like just the worst ideas of all time. Ultron and Mantis. I fuck with Ultron, dude. Never been a Mantis guy though. I'm also Lord on Rocket. But I play Rocket like a psychopath. I'm talking like I've literally ended a game on Rocket where I had more damage than healing. Like that's how psychotic I play Rocket. Brother's like the best tank killer in the game. He has Pokeballs, right? I was too busy yawning to even read what was occurring. Cartoons were a mistake, dude. Name one good thing about cartoons. Monster Sanctuary. I wasn't crazy about Monster. Well, no. I know what you're talking about. I didn't play Monster Sanctuary. I was thinking of Monster Train. I wasn't crazy about Monster Train. I did see Monster Sanctuary. It did look interesting. Yeah, I play like... Yeah, it's like interesting. I'm not like really crazy about grinding the lords and everything, so I'm not like... Doesn't really affect me personally. Ooh, the SpongeBob do got good memes. You know what? I'll give it up for that, Appel. You're right about that one. SpongeBob meme culture was kind of very, very important to society at large. We wouldn't be, like, in a war without SpongeBob. I don't know if that's, like, true. Probably not, but there's, like, probably a through line you can make. There's probably a way to, like, say that, you know? Wow, it's a Rattata. That's crazy. Can I even, like, legally use Scratch and, like, not destroy this? I'm probably gonna have to use Scratch, aren't I? Is it going to explode if I click Scratch? I'm gonna try one more ball. Yeah, it's crazy because you see like these moving Lord like Cloak and Dagger players that look like they don't know how to play the game still. That's always that character, bro. Any other like support I see, like I'm like, all right, we're good. Cloak and Dagger, I don't know, man. Any combat sports? Nah, I never did. I wanted to do wrestling in high school. I wasn't allowed though. I had bad discipline. They wouldn't let me on the team. Bro, it's crazy because I've been playing a lot of Black Hat since she came out. I think that character was fucking broken if you know what you're doing. And like I will literally like one like auto attack, just like one swipe. Immediately they pop that fucking healing bubble on themselves, dude. The frame. And it's just like, okay, like, what are we doing with these cooldowns, cuz? Maybe I am, Nick. Did you win or did I win in this hypothetical? If you lost the match, it was me. If you won, though, it wasn't me. That's what we're gonna go with. Dude, I have not had a single dream about high school since I graduated. That's been 16 years. Something like that. What route was that? So high key, I feel kind of bad naming the rat AJ Brown, but I think it's fucking hilarious. Considering my man's trying to get draded. Maybe sicker. I've never streamed Marvels though. All Pokemon. I should buy Pokeballs. Just in case. Out of posterity. Because God knows something bad will happen and I won't be able to catch anybody. Soon. That's why I made that motherfucker the rat, dude. Bro's really out here talking about how, like, oh, I need more targets and shit. Like, come on. He's like, yeah, winning the Super Bowl didn't feel that good. Lab champions? Maybe. Got options. I don't know if you can handle the Mega Beedrill. I don't know. That Pokemon's really strong. It only gets countered by, like, every single good Pokemon in the game. Like, literally all of them. All right, let's skip this kid. Do the bare minimum. We don't like really have to worry about anything because Totodile is a monster and we'll just solo Faulkner like very easily. This is like the best Pokemon of all time. You probably need a rock Pokemon. A rock Pokemon would probably be good for our life. Just to like get through Bugsy easily. We also need that Ghastly is the thing too. Ghastly's a big one for us. Because the Meganium fights, or the Bailey fight with the rival is kind of sketchy, honestly. That was not an enjoyable encounter. Swoop, oh, good call, dude. I need somebody named Big Dom too. Dude, the problem with that fucking Bayleaf is you have nobody that's super effective against it. Like, you literally have Zubat with fucking, like, nothing useful. Like, there's genuinely a world where I feel like going and getting, what do you call them? I'm gonna use a potion so I don't have to walk back because I'm lazy as shit. I'm also taking this berry off because I don't want to pop the berry. Yeah, screw that kid. Ain't catching me. Leave me alone, Mom. No, Mom. No. I get a Big Dom on the team too. Bellsprout? Alright, another Rattata. We have another shot. Hoot could also be good for that, actually, probably not. I feel like well, we have the Hoot, so. Level 5 is kind of a level, though. It's kind of a real level, bro. Hey. Hold the phone. Maybe we do run the knock the L. Alright, this is what? 31? You my boy Swoop. Dude, that's why I kind of like doing the no grinding in Nuzlocke, because the base levels end up being like an actual thing to care about. Which is very, very interesting. Because like in my I put out the video on YouTube for my yellow run. And my first attempt, I caught like a level like 4 Nidoran. I had to change the routing and I ended up having to fight my rival who having a Jolteon. But in my second attempt, I caught a level 6 Nidorino, which let me skip a fight and the guy had Flareon instead. Which actually had really big differences, how things played out. It's actually really cool with the moves, the levels matter. So do we want to run Swoop? How do you feel about Swoop? I don't know if Swoop does it. Well, you have Peck already, bro? You don't have Peck. You'll get Peck soon enough. I had like the most nothing high school experience. I just spent most of it playing World of Warcraft. And hanging out with the boys, just playing video games. Played Call of Duty and World of Warcraft. Everything school related was... Where are the Pokemon? Where are they? God, come on. Did I use a repel? What's happening here? What's going on? Can I get that item? No. Maybe I should actually explore these caves. I think that might be a good idea. Level 3 Zubat is not a long-term option for us. I hate to say it. I don't think he's got long-term implications for us. I'm like afraid he'll get exploded by a rage, so I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball and pray. No way my man just got out of that. You're actually trolling me. But we do a little more rage gaming. Dude, he's getting so much health back on his little health bar. He's draining 1 health from me, but like it's so much of his like actual health, the bar's moving a lot. It's kind of fucking funny. Alright, we got the Zubat. What Eagles player we want to go with the Zubat? There's gonna be someone benched, so not somebody we care about. Oh, McNabb, because I don't like McNabb. That's how my biases manifest, dude. Bro, I fucking hate that guy, dude. Genuinely like the most overrated player we've ever had in my lifetime. Tio did nothing wrong. Straight up. Swoop's hurt. Let's go heal Swoop first. We can get our Ghastly in there too. Dude, Ghastly is like... See, the problem with Ghastly... There's a lot of very disrespectful things you can do when you're naming a ghost Pokemon after, like, real people. You catch my drift. Like, I could name that guy Jerome Brown. Which would be fucking wild. So I feel like, to not be uncouth, I have to pick a living person. Otherwise, that's just a little insane. So let's look at Hoot Hoot real quick. Not Bulbapedia, bro. That website's not useful. Hoot Hoot. The Hoot Pokemon. Peck at a level 11. Hypnosis at 16. Evolves at 20, which does suck. Good special defense. Resist the Meganium. Or the Bayleaf's Razor Leafs. This could be a good Pokemon for that fight, actually. I think I like Hoot Hoot here. We get the Ghastly, of course. Level 3, not good. I would like a legitimate level. But you know what? It makes it easier to catch, so we're gaming. Gaming over rockers with this one. This is a very good sprite. Dude, you guys remember the, it's one of the old Pokemon cards from, like, a base set? It's got Ghastly and, like, it's like this, like, fucking 3D graphics Ghastly in front of, like, a wall with graffiti and shit. I fucking think about that art a lot, actually. That art is so sick. Alright. Who were we naming Ghastly? Because, like... I don't want to pick a dead player. That seems mean. go Trotter. I do love Jeremiah Trotter. First Eagles jersey I ever owned in my life as a little kid was a Jeremiah Trotter jersey. The Axeman himself. I gotta save Dawkins for like a heavy hitter, dude. That's the thing. Dawkins can't be just a guy, you know what I mean? Dawkins gotta be a real dude. Same with Foles. Foles might be a Golduck or something, dude. You never guess, but then the guy's gonna go crazy. Maybe we go for Seal, actually. Maybe Seal, this is the Seal run. Seal could do things. Seal could be it. I think we need like a good Thunder Puncher though. Actually, Magmar could do it. We have so many options, bro. It just really sucks there's no Thunderbolt TM in this game. Not having any like option in between Thunderbolt and like an actual move kind of sucks ass. Yeah, I think Dugong is like honestly like one of the better options for Lance. I was thinking about saving it for a crystal version though. With crystal we have like more options in some ways. So maybe popping Dugong now would be good. Alright, we're gonna actually use Trotter a little bit. We're gonna use Swoop a little bit. Trotter might be our win con fight, what do you call it? Trotter's probably our win condition for the first gym. Not first gym, excuse me. The rival battle in Azalea Town. You can just curse the Bayleaf. We have to sit here slowly clicking lick for 45 minutes, bro. Because I can delay Dugong's evolution to get Ice Beam like at like 38 or something. Ends up being really good against like a lot of stuff. I could do that and save Golduck for the Crystal, honestly. Damn shame I can only get one of those Pokemon before the Elite Four. Even Heracross is awkward to even get. I don't even know how you get that guy. I know Heracross is like good though. You know what I mean? Like I haven't used that guy in a long time. I don't know if he'd be good in a run like this. Does he learn moves? Like, no? He doesn't learn anything. Like, he generally doesn't have a move. This guy doesn't have a stab move, bro. Like, what do you... I think I would be running around with, like... Reversal at 44 as a thing. For that, I'm running Takedown and Headbutt or Fury Cutter. I don't think he's him. He doesn't have close combat this generation. He doesn't get Mega Horn until 57. That's the problem with that, Zyba. See, I have a plan for Red Snorlax, so I'm not too worried about that guy. Our plan is right here. Because Snorlax doesn't have, like, moves other than normal moves. So you just use Curse, he just will go down eventually. And you just twiddle your thumbs. There's no rock slide. Rock slide was only a TM in Generation 1. You can't get it in Gen 2. You can run or EQ pretty much on him. Very strong EQ nonetheless. That's too late. That's like end of Kanto type levels. That'd be really good against Blue's Executor. And like the Espeon against Red. I think that Pokemon's too much investment for like that payoff. He's not giving me the dopamine I need, you know what I mean? He's not doing it for me. Yeah, later gens, he's probably him, but... I wish we could get Umbreon in, like, a timely fashion. I wish that was, like, legitimately actually doable. But, like, it's just not. No matter how much work you put into that EV, dude. Yeah, I guess you would have to give a return, right? At that point, I'd rather have like a Tauros. If I got like a Tauros for return, like I feel like that dude would go crazy. There's like a... I wonder what the calc is for that. Pink Bow Tauros might just go insane and like one-shot a lot of the Elite Four. Probably the Zatus for sure. Probably the Jinx for sure. Dude, I hate the Safari Zone. I caught like 2 Pokemon in my entire like streaming career in the Safari Zone. I got a redundant Rhyhorn and then I got a fucking Scyther. I wasn't planning on using because I'm afraid. I don't want to punt the run. Yeah, I think Tauros or Miltank would be really strong in the pull. Miltank can get Shadow Ball with good damage. And this has an insane moveset in general. Scyther's a hard... That's crazy. I actually caught a Scyther then. I used the Miltank in like one attempt, and it never got far. It wasn't on my team when I beat the Elite Four, so it is available. Not banned just yet. You know what? Let me get a Jaws back in here. Use him a little bit. Gramble seems like it'd be really strong. I'm concerned about its speed, though. That thing is pretty slow, so he'd be taking a lot of hits. I don't think Gramble exactly has the bulk to be taking them hits, you know what I mean? Like, what is my man's stats? Yeah, my man's Gen 2. Yeah, he's got like, I think decent HP, but like he's not going to be able to be taking hits. Also, by the way, he gets Thunderbolt from the move tutor in Crystal. What? Why? Why does he get that? Who asked for that? That's kind of unhinged. Golem's the favorite rock type. Ooh. My favorite one's got to be Tyranitar. Rock's like one of my favorite types though, so I feel like a lot of them would be in like a really high tier for me. I love Aerodactyl, love Rhydon. There's like very few rock Pokemon I dislike. It's probably literally just like fucking Solrock and Lunatone. Because I have no Gen 3 nostalgia, so they do nothing for me. Oh, I don't like Aurorus. Because I don't like that typing. I don't like Hisui Avalugg. The typing just makes me depressed. Rock Ice is a crazy typing to have. He's bananas by an armored Mewtwo. Was that in, that was some of the movies, right? Y'all hear about that stage play that had like a Mecha Mewtwo? That shit sound crazy. Shit kind of sound hyphy, honestly. I'm gonna lead Jaws. I want to give him another level in here. 250, Jesus Christ. I feel like everything in Pokemon gets like really inflated though. Like literally no reason whatsoever. Wait, I gotta check something real quick. Damn, the Sixers barely lost. Only by 6? You know, it'd be crazy if they didn't have to play a fucking 7-game series to have 1 day of rest and go play the Knicks. What the fuck is that? I believe that, bro. People go crazy for them Pokemon plushies. You see how fast that motherfuckers sell out? It's insanity. Alright, let's go swoop actually. Let's some swooping. Swoop kid's afraid to leave a swoop. Suppose he doesn't do no goddamn damage, but he takes. Oh wait, he's him. Never mind, swoop is him. Take back everything I said. He's the best Pokemon in the game. Bro, sell that Charizard. Some of that money. Get them funds going. Even if it's like not in like good condition, I feel like people will still pay a pretty penny for it. They just go, oh, Charizard! I clap when Charizard, I need it! And drop $1 billion on it. First edition Charizard? What's this go for? Ungraded, it's $5,000, cuz. Are you sure? Grade 7, bro, that's $22,000. Nick, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you got multiple, bro. Oh, hell yeah, we got Foresight. Let's fucking go. Just keep one. All you need is one. Dude, I remember my boss was telling me, he like was into Magic in the early 90s, so like he had all that shit. He's like a fucking, he's a scalpy type of guy. He's definitely a scalper for sure. He's got that attitude about him. You gotta save that shit and sell it one day. That type of attitude. Bro, I was like, yeah, I used to have like 7 Black Lotuses, like first edition. And I'm like, I would fucking, like what? Like, what do you mean you used to? What happened to him? Elaborate on this. The fruit roll-up Meowth? And there was a fruit roll-up Meowth. That's a thing? With the gold... Wait. Oh, wait, no, I had this. I remember the gold border. I had a couple of these. Yeah, dude. If only I still have my cards at all. I have none of them. I think I tossed them one day. I tossed them like long ago, but like when nobody cared about the Pokemon cards and I didn't like Pokemon still. So I'm like, ah, who cares, bro? And now look where we are. Now they're worth $1 billion and I like Pokemon again. Fucking whoops. Fucked up on that one. This guy's gonna whipping my ass right here. I don't like this. Leave me alone. Get rolled. Huge. How much do the gold Burger King cards go for? It's like, I had those as a kid. They just weren't like kept in like remotely acceptable condition. What the? Really? Jesus Christ. I wish my mom was good at, like, being a collector. She was, like, if she actually kept this shit in, like, good condition. Fucking hell, bro. My back is killing me today. I don't even know why. Let's go fight that Spearow that's inside the gym. I'm gonna give one of our... Let's give a berry over to Jaws just in case. This guy is a little sketch. I think leading with our Hoot and having him hit it, having Swoop hit it, growl might be a good idea. That way we can ramp the rages a little faster without taking as much damage. Might be smart. I'm known to have a good idea once or twice. Happens every so often. Not often enough, but a little more often than you would think. Even once, I gotta check something. Oh, he's coming right for me. That was a powerful move. A powerful blow indeed. He's -1. I think that's good for us. I think that's over time, that'll be good. We just rage gaming here. Aldi's would have that shit, bro. That is a fucking Aldi's maneuver right there. I did not appreciate that critical, Spiro. Don't ever do that again. This fight sucks, by the way. This guy hits hard. I don't like it. I'm afraid of Jaws over leveling, bro. He can't, right? He wouldn't do that to me. He can't hit 9, he just can't get higher than that, is the thing. I think we can just roll Faulkner very easily, though. We're at least in a good position fairly early. I think Kadabra, if we get Kadabra. Kadabra's probably the honest actual ticket for us this run. Because that boy has like 120 special on Thunder Punch. Which would be like insane. And he kind of resists like everybody he needs him to resist. Alright, switch to Jaws. Fight this guy. Definitely hit level 9. I don't know how much we'll get from the next guy though. Should have a what, like a level 7 Pidgey and a level 7 Pidgey, probably. I don't even know. What do you have? You don't have options, bro. It's gotta be 2 Pidgeys. I could have raged, actually. That was probably the better option. Probably should have just clicked rage. I'm gonna click rage. Hit me! Yeah, I don't have anything from the first movie. I don't even think I got them as a kid, actually. When I went to theaters. Good old fucking Philly theaters, bro. I generally don't think I got jack shit when I went. You don't sell them, all of them, for sure. Alright, we got 82 from that guy. This is another level 7 Pidgey. We should be good here. You're right on the cusp. I'm going to switch, though, for safety purposes, because there's realistically no difference whatsoever here. Like, if we split XP on this Pidgey, he'll still level up on the Pidgey against Faulkner. So, there's no reason to even risk it for the biscuit. Did we get, like, less experience there? What happened? Like, that number was incorrect. I mean, it seemed wrong about that one. Like, I was been lied to. A little bit. Lies are afoot. You need a Saquon, bro. We needed a Kobe Dean, even though he's not on the team anymore. I love that guy. I don't think it's a Nidoran angle this time, possibly. Bro, we need, like... We need Leto Shepherd and Sheldon Brown is who we need. You know who we don't need? James Trash, Freddie fucking Mitchell, and Todd Pinkston? Was that his name, Todd? We all need McNabb's awful cast of characters. Alright, we're at level cap. He's got a berry, bro. Like, we just go in and click rage. It should be, like, free. I do love Freddie Mitchell for one reason. He's the only motherfucker who made Is Bill Belichick, anytime he gave an interview, he never wanted to give like bulletin board material to another team. He always just said some shit like, oh yeah, he's a really good player. Freddie Mitchell's the only motherfucker in the entire history of Bill Belichick's career. Bill Belichick was like, that guy sucks balls, quote me on that shit. He's awful, the worst player I've ever seen. Do you know how fucking bad you gotta be to make Bill Belichick crash out? That's crazy. Now we rage gaming. Dude, the roaming Raikou would be really good. We should just save some encounters for the grass routes as a potentiality. Alright, I don't know if that crit was good for us, actually. I think we wanted some more rage stacks, to be honest with you. But this will get us to level 10. Oh, this XP so optimized. I think we lost, like, 2 experience, by the way, from that one Pidgey because we split it. I think the rounding was a little odd. We take 6. Rage is getting bigger. It'd be really, really cool if we got through with no berry. Holy shit, we're a monster. Alright, we survive a crit, so we're good. We're rage gaming. Berry doesn't get popped either. Just got right on through that shit. This is the power of Totodile. Great early game. I'd say a little questionable late. I'd probably put him in the questionable category, to be honest with you. The Zephyr badge gives me the slappies. I like Mud Slap. It was much more palatable when it was physical and not special later gens. Very weird he gives a fucking ground move, this might be the flying guy. Yeah, I'll go get the damn egg. This means we can't get Onyx, by the way, here. Rocky's off the table once again. Because we're given the egg. I'm counting the egg, like any eggs I get as like the encounter for that specific route. Alright, let's heal up. We move on to the next route, which I don't even remember what it is. $34? It might be 33. It's 32. I know numbers. Alright, we can get a bunch of nothing useful. Like Wooper's a Pokemon, I guess. I think Wooper doesn't do anything for us. I don't think Wooper's him. Does Quagsire have a recover yet in this gen? No, he doesn't get a recover. So, no heal, he's not him. But alright, I think we got some ideas for this next one. I think we'll do a little bit better this time. We're gonna end there for tonight. My stomach is bothering me from the 7 cups of coffee I had today. Probably should not drink that much, but I'm gonna catch you guys on Monday's gonna be the next stream. I'm working the next 3 days. I'm working on Sunday, which sucks ass, but Monday will be the next one. I'll catch you guys then, and have a good night. Later.